Okay, just a little follow-up video on the Nighthawk here. Sorry for the delay. We got about 7 inches of snow yesterday, and I didn't want to get the machine all nasty with that. There's a little bit of snow on the bike that's just drifting off the roof here. I'll be sure to wipe it down before the bike leaves, certainly. However, what we had noticed is the spark plugs looking good, compression good. Obviously the valve clearances are good because it's a hydraulic adjusting valve system, so no issue there. And it took a little while for us to find. We were thinking perhaps there was a fuel flow issue, and it turns out the number 3 and number 4 intake boot clamps on the carbs for the engine side, those were loose. So I guess score 1 for the Bring a Trailer Mechanics, picking up on something just from video. But a couple of commenters had mentioned something about the exhaust vapor from the right hand side looking more than the left, or the sound being a slightly different left to right. Essentially the 3 and 4 exhausts come down as a pair. They meet together, and then there's actually in between here there is a collector box where the left and right sides balance out. So as to why there would be a difference left to right, I'm not sure, because they all balance that way. But the only thought that we had is potentially that the damage to this right side muffler may have damaged the baffling inside, and therefore back pressure in some way. I guess I'm not an exhaust expert, but that's the only thought that we had, given that everything is, connected. But let's go ahead and fire it up, and you can hear the sound and throttle response today. Certainly a little bit happier, a little bit more peppy, and I hope that demonstrates the engine runs quite well.